Welcome back to Rabbit Hole. Today we have an LJN adventure for us all. And we all know that means we're in for a treat. This is Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. I haven't tried this one yet, but I know it's one of your favorites, so I'm excited to see what it's about.
I'll let you guys see a little bit of the title screen here. I don't
good.
know. Well, the cool thing with this game cartridge is it's red. That was like one of the cool things, and it does feature. I'm not extremely familiar with all of Marvel, but it does have a lot of the characters that you might have read about, and you can call upon them sometimes.
Morbius.
Some that you want and some that you don't want.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But I'm sure these are like very minor characters.
This is the first one
I've never played
Captain
far
America.
enough to get Captain America because I'm so bad. This
Yeah,
is a
these
really
are-
hard game.
Is it kind of off the wall? Death Clock? Never heard of them.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Death Clock, though.
And I think they're going to the bad guys because you never get to play as any of these.
That's
people.
pretty cool, Doppelganger. Even though I never knew that existed, that's really cool. Whatever happened to like Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin,
They might not have been able to buy all those characters. Who knows?
LJN? What
So
are
that's
you doing
the
to us?
intro.
Yeah, show.
Um,
Let's see some of the gameplay. That I'm excited.
Yeah,
to see.
there is a 2-player portion at one point.
That's interesting.
So it takes place in New York. And we'll just kind of show you guys some stuff here. So just basic moves, punch. You can shoot your web at people.
Oh yeah.
You can also have a little thing,
Shield.
or you can crawl up your web, and there's like things. And you can also crawl on the walls, which comes in handy in some of these fight scenes. I don't know why it stopped me there. Okay, so then
No,
these
I
guys.
like this because it gives me Turtle in Time vibes a little bit, which is like that's the benchmark of a good side scroller in my book. And then there's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. It's kind of along those lines. It's almost a little bit more fluid. It looks like. Yeah, Turtles has that throw and everything.
And
But
then,
I like what I
you
see.
can pick them up too. Let's see if I can do it. You can pick them up and throw them at people. So if you're in like a really big fight, and then as we were playing Power Rangers, there is stuff that will like take some health from you as you're using it. And I'll try and do the move here in a second.
Wait, I want to throw this out. All of these enemies are named,
Yeah.
and they have a health bar. Hayden, Malcolm, Billy, Mike, Tom, Hayden, another Hayden. How many Haydens do you think live in this town?
I don't know.
Danny?
Lots of Danny's.
I know.
I think
Oh,
they were like,
Brad
what
with
are good,
one T.
good punk names, you know?
Yeah, these are just like generic guy names. But that is cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Now let me tell you, you're in for a treat at the end of this level because
Green Goblin.
no, you couldn't even imagine. Let's just say at this point in time, the gender roles and etc. were not looked upon. They were very equivalent in who Spider-Man would fight. He didn't
Okay.
care. All right, let's do his move. So he does that thing, but it uses his health. He'll spin around like that.
Interesting.
It's like his roundhouse kick, but unfortunately, every time you use it, you will lose health.
Gonna lose it.
So, and then they'll have scenes where you have to backtrack. Occasionally, there's stuff to get up that's higher.
Don't do that to Brett.
So then you have to do that kick thing to clear the scene. I'm doing not very, very good right now. So then you get little hearts. There are power hits if you hit enough. You can even kick people when you're doing that if you time it right.
Now I'm gonna say I'm a little disappointed. No last names. Because you are kind of curious. Are any of them related?
Yeah. Are they from the same gang?
I know, like Smith. Come on.
So these are like your continues up there. That weird thing I got.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to save that block of paper.
Can you throw it? I'm assuming.
You can.
Oh yeah, like
You need
every
to-
classic side scroller.
You need to save it. I like that they let you use these things, but power hit, power hit, power hit. There you go. And they just gave me something. Ken is
Very
a new one.
arcadey. I like
An
it.
Alamo.
Yes, the Alamo.
We got another Mike. Seems to be a common name. Alamo, not so much.
Yeah, that's the first one I've seen.
Goodbye, Britt. Come here, come on. All right, so you're about to see something you didn't expect in a video game. I hope this is not offensive to anybody, but this is like my favorite. So I'm gonna fight some ladies here.
You never see that.
Spider-Man does not see gender as a problem.
No, hey, the enemy is, they're doing the wrong deed.
If you're getting fought, and they'll hit you with their ponytails too. If you're getting hit, you gotta fight back.
You do the crime, you gotta pay the time.
Yeah,
they're paying him right now.
So this is another classic Nintendo trademark, I think, where like, as you can see, their bars are only green. So you have to like knock down this imaginary bar that you have no way of...
like green to yellow to red or just green to red?
Just green to red, but you have no way of gauging how much damage you've done. So now Dana's in the red.
Yeah. Lizzie. Straight up green.
And you can throw them at each other. But the thing with these girl characters is you have to watch out because they'll hit you and their hair has like a little...
Ponytail whiplash? Yeah.
They whip their hair back and forth.
Gotta be careful with that.
I'm gonna do my move here so I can just kill one of them. Eliminate it. So actually after this one too, the first 2 levels I think are the most crucial just to give you guys a taste of what you're looking at. They'll gauge your accuracy. I'm horrible. 64% is failing.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I like when you say, well, this is just a taste, because I picture like you go to Baskin Robbins or like you're at your local ice cream shop parlor and they have the little wooden taster spoons.
Mm-hmm.
We're like the taster spoons of the video game people.
Yeah?
We're just, here's a little bit, if you like it, you should, because the bottom line is if you like it, you should try it and play it yourself. And that's what we're here for.
Yeah, so this is called The Climb. It's a really cool level. I'm doing terrible at it, but it's...
Also, this level is more like vertically.
Well, you can see it tells you where to go, but Shriek is also shooting stuff at you.
Oh!
Doppelganger will try and knock you down.
That's cool.
But I don't think he can actually do anything to you. I think it's more to deter you.
He's just scaring you?
Yeah, because ultimately, as you can see, nothing was accomplished there.
Rooftop.
I'm going to show you guys a secret on the rooftop that my brother's friend taught me how to do when I was a kid. Shriek is a pain in the butt.
This is 2 villains at once?
Yes. Oh, crap.
Wow, that was really fast.
That was stupid. Typically, you knock that silo off, you pick it up, there's a secret underneath it, and you can kill Doppelganger.
Hi, honey, I'm back, said Carnage.
So, yeah. So, it'll just continue to take you through the alleys of New York. You can... There are some walls that you can't climb, like this one. Color palette's a little different. Gameplay is the same. You will see like dumpsters and stuff that you can throw. The bosses will continue to change. And it does eventually get really hard, as all side-scrollers do, I feel, where it just essentially becomes impossible. And that is as far as I've gotten, even at my age now. It hasn't improved. When I was little, I thought I would get better, and it just never happened.
It's okay. So now Lizzie's back.
Lizzie's back from the dead.
Yeah, that's...
Or maybe I never killed her. Maybe I just hit her really hard.
Concussed her, yeah.
So here is the
dumpster.
You could kill a lot of people with that. Steve and Hayden are back. We're gonna throw them at each other.
Now, is Doppelganger gonna be back too? Do you know?
Yeah, actually, the bosses at the end of this level are really easy to beat, and then you fight Shriek again and Doppelganger. She's like his little henchman. Henchwoman.
The henchy.
Yeah, or what, if we're doing non-gender roles, she is the hench
person.
Yeah, just the hench.
The hench. I like that.
They are the hench. Alright, I'm gonna show a secret here. These are all your little continues.
That was nice.
Yeah?
Slick. Oh, but they throw you. Lizzie's back.
No, I think her name's Sally this time around.
You're good if it's Sally.
Linda.
Oh, Linda, look at that. That's funny.
Yeah, so Linda's now here. There's a level where it's all female fighters, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. You fight robots in this game. You fight a big metal guy. Doppelganger, of course, comes around like 300,000 times. Dana's gonna get a power hit here.
Do it.
I don't think it'll let me, but yeah, we can just show him one more little... You guys don't even need to see the boss at the end, but you can, see the fight, but you can at least kind of get a feel. But essentially, this is the game. Side-scroller. Push a lot of buttons. Throw things at people. That's it. I mean, this is the
that's
game.
good. Like, what more can you ask for in this?
Yeah, like, I would say the consistency and the flow is nice.
Yes.
Essentially, it gets harder because there's more people coming into it. That is what these games get harder because there's just more to do. But that's the only part of it that's
so
that's
now
the challenge.
when you were saying a second person comes, do they play as Venom? Carnage?
Yeah, if I were to do like 3 more levels, you can do more and you can get 2 people in, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I believe you can get 2 on this one. Because I played it with
the
my
verdict's
brother
still out.
once.
Yeah.
But,
Malcolm's back.
yeah, and like I think after this round clears, you'll get your 2 last bosses for this level, and then it just it'll take you back to a couple levels. You'll revisit them. They'll call it like New York Street 2 because they couldn't come up with a name for it. Either that or they realized it didn't matter. There's Sally.
Yeah, there is Sally. I was thinking the same thing.
So here's the last bosses for this round. There are 2 really big dudes. Coley.
Balkan Skull.
And if you really want to be cheap and spam the same moves, like he can jump on you, but you can use your power hit. You can bring him in with your thing and power hit him.
Nice.
But there's also
McDuff. And Rob, there's 3 of them.
Oh crap. So then she comes in. I didn't even get to pick her. And then Cloak comes in and he will like kill everything around you.
Nice.
So that's your little idea. Cool little comic book inserts. So kind of just gives you an idea. This is also one you could find anywhere.
Yeah, Maximum
Any video
Carnage,
game
Super
store.
Nintendo. Good one. I never actually
check
played
it
this,
out.
but no, I'm liking how it looks. But yeah, guys, definitely check it out. Thanks for sticking around, guys. We'll see you.